Hey everybody, Dr. Nelson here. This is a video about absolute value. So for the first page, you're going to take notes with me, and then you have a chance to pause the video and try some problems on your own. And then at the end, you can see how you did. All right. So what exactly is absolute value? All right. Well, absolute value is just the distance away a number is from zero. All right. And there's two big things you need to always remember about absolute value. The first thing is the absolute value of a number, okay, is always positive. So let's write the word positive in this box. All right, so the absolute value of a number is always positive. All right, so, and then the absolute value sign looks like this. Looks like two lines are parallel going up and down like that. All right, so over here at this diagram, it shows that the absolute value of 4 is 4 because 4 is 4 spots from 0. And the absolute value of -3 is 3 because -3 is 3 spots from 0. So remember, it's always going to be positive. So down here, we have the absolute value of 14. So that's going to equal 14. And then we have the absolute value of -2. Well, that's going to equal positive 22. And there it is. All right. So remember, absolute value is always positive, and the sign are those two lines that go up and down. All right. So why don't you pause the video and try the Your Turn Now problems, and when you're done, hit play. You can see how you did. All right. Good luck. All right, welcome back. Let's say I do these practice problems. All right, so for the first three, you had to determine the absolute value of each expression. So the absolute value of -9 should have been just 9. The absolute value of 55 was 55. And then the absolute value of -3.5 is just positive 3.5 or 3.5. Simple as that. Now for these, you had to fill in the blank with either the greater than, less than, or equal sign. So here we have the absolute value of -10, and then also the absolute value of -7. Well, I know the absolute value of -10 is positive 10, and the absolute value of -7 is 7, and I know that 10 is greater than 7, so it's going to be like this. All right, the next one, the absolute value of -200, well, I know it's 200, and the absolute value of 150, well, I know that's 150, and 200 is greater than 150, so it's going to be greater than. And then finally, we have 88 and the absolute value of -98. Well, the absolute value of 88 is 88. The absolute value of -98 is 98. And because 98 is greater than 88, the absolute value of -98 is greater than the absolute value of 88. All right, how'd you do?